And speaking about things being not just locked up, but turning up the heat, Melanie, we look into the tropics, and it was interesting because over the past couple of days, and of course this morning, we were checking out the forecast models. There's a little something interesting that's happening in the Caribbean Sea/Gulf of America.
Yeah, something brewing. We're just 9 days away from the start of the Atlantic hurricane season, and some years we have to wait weeks for anything to happen. Maybe even first week or two of the season, we could see something occur. We're looking at the overall big picture that gives us this indicator, right? And there's going to be this atmospheric setup that just continues to pull a lot of moisture into this part of the Gulf as well as the Caribbean. So you get abundant rising air that's going to be in place. And here's the change that we're monitoring, the latest change for this morning.
Yeah, and you can see it right here. What's interesting is we have a frontal boundary, right? And this typically serves as a focus mechanism for an area of low pressure to develop along. And should that happen, those are specifically the ingredients that we look for possible tropical development. And looking at that and looking at our forecast models, we see that there actually could be a little area of spin that starts to develop in that first week of June.
Yeah, a low pressure system. Now, it's not all the models that are on board specifically, but we've been highlighting the European, kind of giving this low end signal. Now, whether it develops to anything that's tropical or not, likely going to be messy. But the good news here is that it's going to bring a lot of moisture to a region that is suffering from drought.
Yeah, we desperately need rain all throughout the Southeast, specifically Southeast Georgia, northern Florida, and that just so happens to be where that confidence is a little more high. You can see the date there, that's June the 1st. By the time we get to that point where we'll see that moisture in place, we also, of course, have to look at, what do the winds upstairs look like? If those are super duper strong, that can actually help to decapitate any growing sort of tropical systems. So again, at this point, we're not putting all our eggs in that basket, but we're not taking all of our eggs out of the tropical basket either.
Yeah, very low odds at this point, and likely that it would be disorganized if anything. But the first named storm of the season would be Arthur. So could it be Arthur? What is your probability, if you could guess?
Yeah, I mean, I'm leaning toward no. We'll probably not get a name out of this one. I think it's just a little too disorganized as of this point. To really see anything come together. But the fact that we just have a couple of signs and signals that we could see a developing area of low pressure, to me, this early in the season is just fascinating, especially given the El Nino conversation. But again, you got to watch those warm water temperatures in the Gulf and, of course, the Caribbean Sea.
Those homegrown storms in June. We'll wait and see.